Welcome back to the PEWPEW Zone. This is your host, Mike. Today I'll talk about the best red dot sights of 2023. In today's firearms communities, red dot sights are commonplace. There's a chance that younger gun owners can't even recall a time when they had not existed, or weren't readily available accessories to rifles, pistols, and shotguns. Red dot sights aren't even 50 years old, as the first one was released to the market by Aimpoint in 1974, or 49 years ago, which is when everything began. The idea actually took off during the following few decades, and it is currently flourishing. There has never been a better moment to purchase a red dot sight than it is right now, if you're in the market for one of any kind. Prices are dropping as the market is overflowing. Just make sure to do your research first, because there are so many options available that it may become overwhelming and confusing if you don't. Here's a list of the top red dot sights available right now, presented from least expensive to priciest. 5. Sig Sauer ROMEO 5, $199. The highly versatile Sig Sauer ROMEO 5 1x20mm red dot sight offers quick target acquisition and precise targeting under any lighting situation. The ROMEO 5 has 10 illumination settings, 8 for daytime use and 2 for night vision. The MOTOC, motion-activated illumination, feature of Sig Sauer ROMEO 5 1x20mm red dot sight enables the Optic to automatically power up when it detects movement and powers itself down when it doesn't, for safety and to prolong battery life. The Sig Sauer ROMEO 5 1x20mm red dot sight has a variety of mounting options, making it a fantastic option for both professionals and everyday users. The Sig Sauer ROMEO 5 red dot sight is a compact, feature-rich red dot sight that goes beyond its weight class. The ROMEO 5 weighs only 5.1 ounces, 145 grams, and has a 2 MOA dot. Although it isn't the least priciest choice available, the value you receive for the additional cost is more than justified. For those wishing to equip an AR, shotgun, or carbine, the ROMEO 5 is a straightforward yet reliable red dot choice. It comes with a co-witness height 1.41-inch riser, as well as a low mount riser to match different platforms. The red dot sensor is totally customizable by the user and will automatically adapt to whatever lighting conditions it is engaged in. The CR2032 is good for 40,000 hours, and when it needs to be changed, it is very simple to do so using a slide loading access point, allowing you to quickly get the Optic back in working mode without any lag. The ROMEO 5 has an IPX7 rating, which means it can withstand full water immersion up to 1 meter for 30 minutes, and thus you simply do not have anything to worry about wading through water. Despite having all these advantages, its price gives you the best value for your money. 4. Springfield Armory Hex Dragonfly, $299. Springfield Armory's Hex Dragonfly red dot reflex sight can be considered as the best red dot sight for use with handguns. The tough Hex Dragonfly is made of hard-coat anodized aluminum and equipped with the scratch-resistant anti-glare glass lens. It offers quick target acquisition and the capability of quick follow-up shots. Despite being the larger of the two Hex alternatives, it is still a very adaptable reflex sight that is ideal for pistol applications. The Hex Dragonfly is virtually guaranteed to fit handguns from Springfield or any other manufacturer due to its nearly identical physical specifications to the Vortex Venom and the Burris Fastfire 2 and Fastfire 3. The Hex Dragonfly has 8 settings which allow you to precisely control the brightness of the 3.5 MOA dot, and you can rely on it to stay that way whenever you power cycle it. The 16-hour auto-off feature keeps your battery from dying if you forget to switch it off, and it won't turn off unnecessarily if your gun is inactive for a short period of time. The factory battery life expectancy is 100,000 hours, and under normal usage and conditions, it will last for 3 years. All of the necessary accessories, including the CR2032 battery, a Picatinny mount, and hex wrench, Torx wrench, a sealing plate, and 3 sets of screws are included with the Dragonfly. Number 3. Holosun HS510C, MSRP $300. Considered the best in its class of solar-powered lights, the HS510C is an open reflex optical sight designed for rifle and carbine applications. And among its many wonderful features is a solar backup power in case you forget to turn it off for more than 5 years. The Holosun HS510C boasts an incredibly superb battery life of 50,000 hours, a shake-awake on-off feature, and a 2 MOA dot within a 65 MOA circle, available in red or green. But its greatest feature is backup power from no less than the sun, which means you may still draw a bead on your target with this Holosun device even if the built-in batteries are completely dead. The sensor and solar panel system also modify the reticle's brightness to adapt to the available lighting conditions. The battery tray is conveniently located for changes without removing the unit. The only drawback is the rate of power drainage when using the 65 MOA circle. This sight comes in a small, lightweight form that is tall enough to provide an exact co-witness with iron sights. You can use the HS510C in any condition thanks to its 10 daylight settings and 2 night vision options. The HS510C is composed of aluminum and titanium for optimal durability while being lightweight, and it is parallax-free. Excellent light transmission and true color rendering are made possible by multi-layering coatings, which also lessen glare. Number 2. Patrol Rifle Optic Pro, MSRP $482. Aimpoint is responsible for the entire red dot sight business, and its Patrol Rifle Optic Pro, considered the best overall red dot sight, carries on their tradition of quality. The red dot sight industry was pioneered and continues to be spearheaded by Aimpoint. The Aimpoint Patrol Rifle Optic, PRO, brings with it Aimpoint's highest standards of excellence. You can be sure that because it was made to withstand the demands of law enforcement, it will hold up to recreational use at the range or in the field. The Pro has a housing made of hard anodized, high-strength aluminum that resists vibration, stress, reasonable shock, and can withstand immersion in water for 150 feet, 45 meters. With a single DL13N battery, the sight may operate continuously for 30,000 hours, more than 3 years, in daytime compatible settings and even longer use in the night vision settings. Incidentally, the sight has 10 brightness settings, 6 for daylight conditions, and 4 night vision compatible settings. It also has 2 MOA dots for fast target acquisition. Its front lens opening is threaded for addition of a kill flash anti-reflective device. Without the use of any equipment, it can be mounted to a Picatinny rail and operates without parallax no matter how your eye is positioned in relation to the sight. Users will be able to get first-round hits faster and with more assurance as a result. The basic sight weighs only 7.8 ounces, or 220 grams. Its only seeming drawback is it is only compatible with magnifiers manufactured by Aimpoint. With a retail price of $482, the Aimpoint Pro ships with a QRP2 mount and spacer, flip-up lens covers, a DL13N battery, and an Allen key. Number 1. Vortex AMG UH1 Gen 2, MSRP $899. Vortex is the only other company out of 2 that makes a truly holographic sight, and its features cannot be beat. Considered as the best red dot sight for use with rifles, the Vortex AMG UH1 Gen 2 is an upgrade over the already excellent AMG UH1 Gen 1. This new model has a bigger rear window, is virtually parallax-free, and includes numerous anti-reflective coatings on all air-to-glass surfaces. Additionally, it features 15 adjustable brightness settings for the 1 MOA dot, the dedicated night vision button. In terms of air-to-glass, argon is used to completely cleanse the inside of the optic to achieve the highest levels of water and fog resistance. The system functions well enough to receive a rating of 1px8 grade, guaranteeing it will withstand immersion in water or any other form of water contact. The AMG UH1 Gen 2 can be utilized for night operations or stealth shooting because the FHQ technology substantially eliminates stray light emissions. In relation to nighttime maneuvers, there is a special night vision button with 4 settings so you can acquire sight of your target in the dark immediately. This red dot optic weighs 11.6 ounces and it is powered by a single CR123A battery that has an expected lifespan of 1,500 hours, which is more than twice as long as its EO Tech counterpart. As with all Vortex VIP products, the AMG UH1 Gen 2 is covered by the Vortex VIP lifetime warranty, which is unmatched in the red dot industry. Having the highest dollar cost in this list, the AMG UH1 Gen 2's only seeming drawback is its price. And that's all for our video today. If you would like to add more red dot sights to our list, please feel free to write them down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll see you again in our next video.